We're live back here at Norma Bush Arena. The Bruins are coming out just to our right. Little hockey tradition of high fives. Clarkey loses his glove on the high fives for the Bruins. The assistant captain just coming out all nice and chill. Looks like he might be the last one of the game. We'll close the gate behind him. And I'm sure someone else will reopen it because I'm sure someone else is still coming. It's 8:30 in Calgary. Looks like we're going to start the same lineup that we started the game with. So Coach Calvin was doing this last game too. Last game he started the game with Colton, Sam, and Austin Kane. And today he looks like he's starting each period with Milne, Hagen, and Austin Kane. So Austin's playing on the right side here. Hagen's on the left. Austin's the left shot. He's been playing quite a bit on the right side. We got you back there, Joel? Or are you back in business?
Yeah, I think I'm back. We'll find out here. I think I'm back.
So Coach Calvin's having a discussion with the ref right at the start of the period. Not sure what this is about, but ref's kind of letting him play a little bit. Not too many bad calls in that first period. Not too many calls at all actually. So I'm not sure what Calvin's chatting with him about. Maybe the ref was talking to him actually, because now the ref's going back over to the Bruin bench. Bruin coaches are really young, all rocking mustaches for Movember, I think. Our coaching staff is young too, except for Coach Calvin. Just kidding, Calvin.
He's younger than me.
Yeah, there you go. Bruins are coming in. Oh, looks like it was offside. The Bruin carried in on his own, and then as the rest of the forecheckers came in, the linesman called that offside.
Yeah, it's like we're probably one of the most penalized teams in this league, but I mean, so far it's kind of been a breath of fresh air. We haven't had too many penalties. Generally, we're in the box quite a bit.
We are the most penalized team in the league. You look at our stats, we're up there quite a bit, but like we said, we have a pretty darn good kill. Here goes Hagen on the left side. He decides to dump it this time. Normally he carries that thing in, decides to dump it in, which is always a good move for him because the D did not want to play it when he's coming in. The D don't want to play it when Greg Mills on the ice either, and Milne runs over the D-man, and they both go down, the puck sits. Coming across the middle, Hagen has a nice, boy, Hagen is really playing with the burr under his saddle tonight, hitting everybody. Linesman's in our way, so we can't see the action. As Benny St. Laurent comes back, and it's going to be icing the Bruins.
Just want to maybe highlight Benny St. Laurent here on D. He's been slid back to fill in for Fleischer, and he is just filling in admirably. He does such a great job there. He's just a smart player, and his positioning is always on point.
So the Wranglers do have the most penalty minutes in the league. Guess who's second? The Bruins.
The Bruins.
That's something.
That's surprising, actually.
189 minutes for the Wranglers, 145 for the Bruins. Kind of adds up. We got a couple tens in there, so those minutes add up pretty quickly when you get a few of those. Wranglers have the puck. They dump it in deep. Bruins are kind of breaking out with it. It's going to be icing again on the Bruins. So Joel, you're up again, buddy.
Yeah, let's hope the Wranglers can finish or continue on after their strong finish to the last period. Lots of good stuff there late in the period by the Wranglers. Let's see if we can carry that momentum forward.
So looking at more stats here, the Bruins are second in the league in goals, but I mean second last in the league in goals for with 28. And they're not doing so well with goals against either with 48. Wranglers are up there. They have 41 goals, but they aren't a really highly potent offensive team. They're actually got a lot of balance, and they're the best team in the league in the goals for versus goals against. So Wranglers don't score a ton, but they don't give up a ton. They're just a really nice balanced team. A lot of 4-2 wins and stuff like that for the Wranglers. Bruins are playing the puck down deep. D to D tries to get it up deep, but Medeb is there to pick it up, and the Bruins try and dump it in again off the linesman. Bad bounce for the Wranglers. And the Bruins come in and try and pick it up on the left side. Norris kind of moves it over for Gavin. Gavin's not quite in his spot, and neither is our left winger there. I'm not sure who's playing left wing. Carragher and Zhang are kind of both on the same side of the ice right now. Bit of a bad bounce for Kale as the puck comes up from behind, then it bounces through the crease. Nice forecheck by Carragher, but Carragher and Zhang are on the same side. And no one's playing right wing. And the puck goes in the net. Carragher and Zhang on the same side. They're not sure what was going on. But Bruins got a pretty favorable bounce and bury it for the second of the net.
Yeah, the Bruins there were just buzzing around, putting pressure. The puck, the Wranglers kind of got hemmed in behind the net there. And the puck just bounced out right on the stick of the Bruins player, and he's able to pop it in there. Unfortunately, it's 2-2. Wranglers are going to have to answer.
the little music person over there are not sure what song to play for the goal celebration for the Bruins. Now we're playing a little bit of Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen, who was just in Calgary last Saturday night. Colton's going to take the face-off for the Wranglers. He loses it. He's usually pretty good on his left side, but he loses it to the... Geez, Colton's had a hard time with his skates tonight. He's frustrated as heck. He can't stand up. Something's really wrong with his blades, which is unfortunate. Connell plays the puck right in front of us here. Chips up for Colton. Colton's going to try and come through the middle. Lucky that Bruin didn't hit him across the middle there as he's carrying it. Sam Song's going to pick up the puck and he just dumps it in. Colton's got to get in on a line change with Maddox to tie. Song first one in. Not a super aggressive forecheck, but good spot by Colton. Doesn't let the Bruins pick it up. He goes and chips it in behind, waiting for his winger to come in and get it, but Sam was sort of right in front of the net. Maddox is playing up high. Connell's being a little bit aggressive, but not coming in. Colton shoots it, bit of a field goal, and hits it again. Colton, something wrong with his blades, as you can see. He's really unhappy.
Just Colton always bringing second efforts and third efforts there, which is really nice to see. Unfortunately, just hasn't been rewarded yet tonight, but yeah, just a player that always is bringing like extra effort on all the puck battles that he's in.
Here we got Greg Milne at center with Austin Kane on the right. Can't see who's on the left. Hagen on the left again. I'll try and figure out what these lines are for you. We got Hagen on the left again. It seems to be, I think they're a little bit short on the left side maybe because seem to be repeating guys quite a bit. McMaster back for Benny. Benny with a real nice cover. Boy, Benny's looking so comfortable back there on D. Bit of a risky pass up the middle, but the Bruins for some reason had 2 D playing up on the red line. Not sure why they were doing that either. Now the Bruins go D to D. Wranglers outshot the Bruins 11-8 in the first period, but Wranglers do want to get a bit more of a lead on these guys. The Bruins just aren't going away. Greg Mill comes down the right side, little backhand, trying to go 5-hole on the goalie. Goalie ends up covering it up as Milne goes around behind the net.
Just a really skillful play there, able to like pull it through his legs, come around the defender, and just get it almost, luckily, almost on the goalie there. Too bad for
the Wranglers are going to go on a power play. The Marion, the defenseman we've been talking about a little bit, 2011 defenseman who's getting a lot of ice time, scored their first goal for the Bruins. Goes off. I think it's a little bit something, a little bit extracurricular after the whistle. He gave Greg a shot, and the ref was having none of it, pointed at him right away. From PP here, we got Zhang on the left, Carragher on the right, and Greg Milne in the center, looks like. Or, sorry, Elias Medvedev in the center taking the face-off. Zhang picks up the puck. I asked him the biggest difference between hockey in Canada and China, and he said the biggest difference is in China, they don't pass. Nason on our team has 9 goals, 2 assists. So maybe coming to Canada, he's learning how to pass and play together with his teammates a little bit better.
Fortunately, there, Bentley just lost an edge on the blue line there, and the puck bounced out.
Kale plays it up. Bruins end up having a guy come down the right wing, gets it in the middle, easy save by Kale off the blocker. Then McMaster's going to pick up and slow it down. Wrangler's not too happy with the way this period has started for him. Carragher up on the left side. Zhang comes across the middle. Carrier is good at carrying the puck. See if he goes in the middle. That's what he did last time he came up the middle, but comes with the toe drag and gets poke checked. Bruins pick up the puck again. Wranglers with not much success so far in the power play. Here comes Colton with Sam and Owen Pittman coming on out playing on the right side. McMaster picks up behind, back to Bentley, who gives it back to him again. And Wranglers looking like they're a bit out of sorts. Don't look like the team that we've grown accustomed to seeing in this first month or so of the season. Benny's going to carry it up along the left side. Colton comes across the middle. Benny he continues to carry it, tries to pass it. Colton picks up. Colton gets a bounce off the back. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm his dad. He's been struggling today, and he feels like he's been a bit snake bit. Sometimes you just need a lucky bounce, and that's what Colton got there. Right place, right time, buries it, makes it 3-2.
Absolutely, and I mean, I was talking about him earlier. He's a player that always has, doesn't get discouraged, always has a second and third effort, and a player that does that usually gets rewarded. And sure enough, Benny behind the net out to Colton Norris. 3-2 Wranglers.
Benny can let us know if he actually passed that to him or if he banked up the back of the net. Maybe he made a really nice Gretzky-style play from Gretzky's office back there. Maybe from now on, I'll call it Benny's office. Nori comes on up, and for some reason, that Advanpro sign, we were not going to support anymore because we're supporting Coach Calvin's HVAC company. Quite a few hits right in front of that sign over there. And sorry, I didn't do my research, Joe. I don't know the name of Calvin's company yet.
Okay.
I'll have to Google them.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times on his car, but yeah, I can't recall it either.
We'll do a quick little Google search and see what we can find.
Yeah, see if we can find that
give him
for
a
you
shout
folks.
Hagen back to the polka at the point, and he puts it on net. Goalie for the Bruins, not having the best night. He's doing all right, but he's definitely beatable tonight. Nori pinches up on the right side again. Our defense seems to be playing quite a bit along the ringette line, which is a real nice thing. Great cover by Kane on the point. Our D can have tons of confidence to go up and make those plays and to play aggressive, knowing that our forwards are going to get back. Pelzer. Oh, a little bit of a cheap hit by the net. Kind of took his feet out. A bit of a dangerous play. Good thing that Pelzer's going to be okay. Milne with a forecheck. That should be ice. See if the linesman picked up. For some reason, they waved it off. Looks like it didn't make it all the way to the goal line. Milne's going to come up on the left side, see what he does with it. He's looking across the middle for Hagen. Hagen with the stick down, but good reaction by the goalie. Kicks it out front. Kaner wanted a better shot than that. Got a little backhand on net, but the goalie ends up stopping it.
It's never a bad thing to get a shot on net. Usually when that F2's coming in, usually plops right in there for a rebound, and that's just proof to that exact play. Greg Milne throwing it on net, rebound pops out. Unlucky not to get a goal there.
So I don't know if anyone else cares about line combinations, but I've mentioned it a few times. We do see Carragher and Zhang staying together, so looks like our wingers are going to be staying together here. But they have been playing with Medab a little bit too. I'm going to end up counting the forwards over there and see what we've got.
I think what I heard from Calvin is that they paired up the center and the right wing, and they kind of keep the right wing and center together.
We have one extra forward on the bench. We have 8 on the bench. Oh no, we have 2 extra. We have 8 forwards on the bench right now, so we are playing 11.
We do have an AP on forward?
No, I've miscounted.
Okay.
We have 7 on the bench, so we are playing 10.
Okay,
so I'm not sure what Coach Calvin does. I should actually commentate the game as Medab gets a chance coming in across that goalie. Ups and downs. Coach Joel here mentioned to me that hockey's like a bell curve, and that first period was a bit of a curve with some ups and downs. Wranglers did not have a good start to this period. Maybe about 3 minutes that wasn't so good, but the last 3 minutes they've been dominating.
Yeah, exactly. We need to just maintain some consistency here. Try to avoid the curve and the up and down here.
Here goes Carragher with the puck. Bruins are forechecking along the blue line. Nason's got his head down. He's lucky that the Bruins didn't decide to take it off. Lucky Hagen wasn't playing on the other team. Little bump for Connell along the boards there. Nason comes in and shoots it, hits a Bruin leg. Carragher's got it right in his wheelhouse where he likes it. Dangling a little bit. He's going to do a backhand pass. There it is for Mason. Mason's never afraid to shoot it, which is a good thing from the point. Nason picks it up. Mason to Nason. We got a few names in this team that are similar. Mason and Nason are similar. We also have a Norris and a Nori.
Mason to Nason. Nason. Since you've mentioned Nason, there's a player that probably every game he's played, I think he's got a goal. He's a very consistent player that brings a very scoring premise.
Ratai with that knocks over his winger on the wall as Colton has the face-off. Sam Song in deep with the puck. Him and Colton forechecking together. Bruins kind of ring it around. Benny St. Laurent picks up along the boards, chips it, tries to chip it deep. Nice little forecheck by the Bruins. Benny's going to carry back with tons of confidence. The kid plays with so much confidence with the setup. Now he's wheeling. Gets across the red, dumps it in. Nice play. See what Colton and Ratai can do on this forecheck. Colton comes in, the goalie plays it, and there's a bit of a confusion behind the net. Sam Song's got it. I love it when Sam Song has the puck because he's always going to create something. Bruins end up getting it out. Maddox says, get lost. He says, get out of here. And then Bentley McMaster picks it up. Bentley picks up on the red. See if he dumps it in deep. He doesn't. He toe drags it across the line. Still playing with it. He's got coverage there. He gives it to Colton. A bit of a high pass. He puts it in deep to Sam, but that doesn't get all the way to him. Benny had a choice to make. He decided to back up instead of move forward, which is the safe choice. And it turns out it's good so far. Bruins come in, shoot it, end up hitting the silver ceiling and out of play, almost hitting a ponytailed girl over the glass.
Ratai bringing some physicality there. The puck's coming out of their zone, and Ratai just at the blue line just lays a nice shoulder on number 17 on the Bruins and just put him out, and it caused a turnover. Wranglers with a quick chance there. Loving the physicality by Maddox Ratai.
So here you are, line with Milne, Kane, and Hagen. Shot on goal for Kale. Kale holds on to it. Still 3-2 Wranglers as the Bruins kind of drive the net.
So you said you're University of Saskatchewan.
I played 1 year at the U of S, yeah.
U of S?
Okay.
Okay.
I played goal at the U of S, yeah. I set a record for least games played. I was a backup goalie that year, and I was lucky to make the team. And the starting goalie the year before played for the New York Islanders. So I was lucky to be there, and I had a lot of fun in my 1 year of U sport. Back then, what did we call it? CIAU, I think. Pelzer has the puck along the right side. Oh, Milne picks it up. He's got a few options. Makes the option to Hagen over there. Hagen comes in left side. Oh, if there was a back door, it was in the net. But it's not. Milne holds the puck along the right side. He's kind of dangling with it, and what a nice shot off the goalie's elbow. Boy, another couple inches higher, and that thing was in the net. But you need more of that. The shots on goal are never a bad thing, but he rifled that thing. That thing was going bar down. Goalie made a save off the elbow, doing a little chicken wing.
And he has a powerful shot, and he should use it as often as possible. Greg Milne.
So it looks like Pittman's not playing a ton right now, so I think we're rolling 9.
Yeah,
so I think this is Zhang, Medeb, and Carragher again. Carragher on the right side. Puck goes back deep. So it looks like Pittman hasn't played a little bit. Maybe coach is just working him in. Maybe he had a little bit of pain in his foot. We'll have to find out what happened. Bruins come in 3-on-2, dump it in again. They had a bit of an outnumbered rush, but decided to dump it in instead. Norrie brings the puck up the right side. Hits Zhang over there on the right. Zhang and Carragher both on the same side again. Zhang picks up the puck now. He's coming. Oh, a toe drag across the middle. Goodness gracious, that was nice. If that would have worked out, that would have been the TSN highlight of the night. Zhang gets run over behind the net, but that's okay. He took a hit to make a play. Good job, Mason. Carragher with a really good forecheck. Carragher a bit unhappy tonight. He's showing some physicality, which is nice. Pelzer with the puck. Shoots it from the blue. That doesn't quite go out. Tyson Fleischer ducks behind there, as we see. Shot off the side of the net for Medeb. Rebound for Zhang. Oh, Wranglers all over him. Same thing this line did last time, too. This line is really doing well tonight. Carragher's coming on the left side. Him and Zhang seem to have made a little bit of a switch. Pelzer gets the puck. Looks like it almost went off Carragher, providing a bit of a screen. But now the Wranglers need a line change. Heck of a shift by the Wranglers. Bruins are trying to bring it out. Colton picks it up. See if he can hit Carragher back door. He decides to shoot instead. Oh, goalie makes a nice little stop with his catcher. They dump it all the way down. The linesman is still calling for icing Bruins.
Yeah, like Mason there, just a beautiful split the D toe drag. Almost got a goal there. Player that always displays a high level of confidence. Never afraid to have an offensive chance and dangle a player. Just dangerous. Most times he's rewarded.
So we got Colton out there with Song or a tie. Connell and Jurwitz on D. Connell and Jurwitz are, all of our D are nice pairs. Connell and Jurwitz are a pretty aggressive pair, which I've mentioned a few times. Always playing up around the ringette line. We played U13 with Connell a couple years ago on the power play. He would always sneak back door. Colton really liked hitting him back door. Mason gets the puck, puts it up to Song. Song with his head up, looking great play by Song. Shot by Mason, right on net. That's what we wanted. But the Wranglers didn't have their sticks down or kind of turned the wrong way. Real nice pinch. There's the pinch by Mason. Nice cover by Colton. Connell gets the puck. He scored the second. He shoots it. No, very similar spot to where he scored. Nice hard shot by EC. Colton picks it up off the wall. He's playing with confidence now. Shoots. Oh, great sub by the goalie. 2 shots in the last 30 seconds for Chucky. Connell picks the puck up on the left side. He drives deep. Colton decides to cover for him. Nice play. Song staying up high. Connell with the aggressive forecheck. Wants to hit someone. Look at our 2D down below the hash marks right now. Sam Song tries to play the puck. Both our D come back now as Maddox or Ty comes back and cover. Really good transition by the Wranglers. Colton on the forecheck now as Connell decides to play up high and almost got his puck on that. Here comes Sam Song. Real nice play. Here comes Songer. Coming in deep. Says he's going to pass it. He does. He hits Chucky, but he's on the wrong side. 3 Wranglers down low. Couldn't quite get their stick on it. Nice setup by Song. Song plays the puck, wraps it around. See if EC can keep it in. Oh, he gets a goofy bounce off the Zamboni door or something down there. Otherwise, the Wranglers would have had that and kept it in for sure. Mason picks it up. Colton's now bringing it up the right side, playing with more confidence. He's coming across. Pittman's on the ice now. Colton with a third shot of the shift.
Oh, wow.
Off the goalie's stick.
What a shift by Colton Norris there. And like Sam Song almost just beat a guy and almost put it on Colton's stick there. Just came to his backhand and just went a little wide. Unfortunate. Just a great shift by Colton Norris and Sam Song.
Pitter's back on the ice here. Good to see him playing with Hagen and Milne. Benny and Bentley. Benny and Bentley, never thought of that. The 2 Bennies on the point.
The big B, the double B.
The killer bees.
The killer bees, yeah.
Bruins are bringing it out. Dump it out. Icing Bruins. So my dad was a Boston Bruin.
Really?
Yeah, my dad played for the Estevan Bruins in the SJHL. He was a goalie.
Okay.
Quit school in grade 8. He didn't do so well, never liked school, and after grade 8, he decided to go play hockey. Ended up playing 4 years for the Estevan Bruins in the SJHL, which was the Canadian Hockey League back then. And there was no draft, the Estevan Bruins. If you played for them, you were part of the Boston Bruins. Ended up playing 23 games for Boston. Started 22 consecutive at one point.
Safe to say that hockey's embedded in your genetics.
Yep, and we're not the Norris Trophy, we're not the Norris Division. We're neither of those. Wranglers with some action. Oh, Greg Milne didn't do it. As I'm talking about my dad, Greg Milne decides to go in and bury it.
There we go.
Makes it 4-2 Wranglers, everyone loves a 2-goal lead.
Now we're talking Wrangler hockey here. Greg Milne, like as I keep trying to bring him up as he's just a player that brings so much to this team. He's a big body, skilled, north-south player. Nice to see him get a goal here.
A lot of Wranglers are having good nights tonight. They've really cranked it up in this last 5. Don't know if the coaches said something over there. Maybe that first 3 minutes wasn't our best, but they've definitely come to play since then. Oh, Carragher, boy, he sure can get that puck up quick. Not sure what that curve is, but I think it's got a bit of a toe curve on it because he gets it up quick. Carragher playing from one knee. Oh, goodness, that's nice.
That P28.
He's got the P28.
Careful. Oh, nice little pass.
Carragher, he used the P28 for the backhand this time. Must have taken that off the heel because of the toe curve. Zhang down again behind the net. Lots of, as we said before, Coach Calvin, or Coach Nolan last interview said how much we love playing down low, and the Wranglers are dominating below the hash mark. Benny St. Laurent, smart play by Benny. Puts it up to Elias. Elias cruising up all 3. One of the Bruins forwards gets back. Carragher Meta decides to shoot, gets it in deep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Zhang down deep behind the net again, puts into Carragher. Beautiful pass by Zhang. Nice quick release by Carragher. Almost put it over the goalie's shoulder.
That was a pretty strong shift there. I mean, the puck movement, the skating, the breakouts, the couple chances. I mean, we're getting now to what Wrangler hockey should be looking like. This is great. Playing with confidence. Hopefully we can keep that going.
So it looks like Milne's right back up again. We are rocking 9 here. We're rocking 9 forwards plus the Pitter. Pitter's kind of getting a little bit of action once in a while, maybe just bringing him back into the game. Pelcat ends up with the puck, puts it off the goalie's right pad. And again, we've said this, I don't know why that's not ice. I guess the linesmen are getting tired of calling ice on the Bruins. Norrie puts it over to the right side. Up for Chucky in the middle. Sam Song is going to beat him to it. Sam Song with lots of speed. Colton picks it up, he knocks it out, does the lacrosse play. Not the lacrosse play, but a lacrosse play. Maddox with a really nice forecheck. Sam Song with support. Pelzer on net. Oh, those are the ones you want. Those are beauties. You get bounces, you get rebounds. Maddox in his office. Nice shot from there. Goalie mishandles it with the mitt. See what Sam Song can do. He looks really nice down there. Puts into Chucky. Oh, Chucky and Maddox in front of the net. Norrie a bit flat-footed, but good support by the Wranglers. Pelzer coming in to say hi. Kale just wants in on the action off the glove and out of play. Broken record, another good shift by the Wranglers.
Yeah, a very good shift. And just a quick glove reaction there by Kale, able to deflect that shot over the glass.
I wondered if Coach Calvin and
that's right. Sorry, I wanted to mention something there. I was talking to Rob Pittman, and Rob mentioned that Calvin was going to use Pitter conservatively in this just to break him in as it's his first game back.
Good for him. Bruins a little bit of action here. Connell pops up high. Kaner with the stick check on the D. Skates past the puck. Milne with the forecheck. Jurwitz picks it up. He's up nice and high. Jurwitz and Connell playing together again. And the goalie for the Bruins ends up covering it up. I don't think that the D and the forwards are pairs. I don't think that they play the same D with the same forwards. Last time we saw them out there, it was Connell and Jurwitz with Chucky's line. This time Connell and Jurwitz are playing out there with Milne's line. But I still break up. I still feel you're a ghost, or something like that. Connell picks up the puck over to Jurwitz. See, Jurwitz loves it from the point. Shoots it. The puck's on edge, but that keeps it nice and low. Milne playing a really good game tonight. Oh, what a rocket by Milne. Puts his head back. He's upset with himself. He missed a short side because that thing was a rocket. Boy, that kid can shoot.
Absolutely.
Puck is down low. We can't see the play. And Kaner's in front with it now. Connell pinches. 2 Wranglers all over the single Bruin. What can Connell do? See what he can do with his feet. He's going to do some kind of mohawk. There it is. Called it.
Oh.
We know how much he loves the mohawk, which apparently we aren't supposed to call it that anymore. I forget what the new name is. I'm an old school coach. Here goes Kane down low. Kane's going to bring her out. Oh, he hits Jurwitz. Jurwitz is down low. What a spot. I think it hit someone's stick. Might have been the goalie's knob. Kane down low again. We need our D back up, which is Connell. He's going to shoot from there. Nice shot by Connell. Got to
So-
keep away from the goalie's catcher. It's pretty solid. Maybe shoot blocker side
Just
a little
going
bit.
back, you notice it right away. Connell and Jurwitz on the same D pairing there, and that was Connell, Jurwitz the whole shift. They probably playing tag with the puck and like back and forth, almost set up a goal there. Just a beautiful pairing. Both can skate so well.
2 killer bees on the point. Benny's going to go over to Bentley, see what he does with it. Going to carry it up to the really nice shot, nice low shot, hit Zhang in the skate as he tried to jump over it. Medeb is going to put a little predator pressure on. They chip it past Bentley. It's going to be no ice. It's going to be ice. We couldn't see that linesman. How many icings do you think that's been this period? Over under an icing on
I'm thinking
Bet365?
4.
I would say about 10.
10?
Over under was 9.5. I took the over, so I win. Oh, now we got some Paradise City by the little DJs over there. Maybe Thomas Kane will have to add this one to his repertoire. I'm sure it's already in it. Saw Guns N' Roses at the new Taylor Field, the new football stadium in Regina.
Is it called the new Taylor's Field?
Yeah, the new Mosaic Stadium.
It's a Mosaic, that's what it is.
That was a heck of a
What
show.
a beautiful stadium that is.
It was fun. It was
Absolutely.
fun. Got to see it with my then 9-year-old kid, which was tons of fun. Colton's big brother.
Actually, that was home to a Calgary-Winnipeg outdoor game, that stadium, a few years back.
That's right. Bruins a little bit of offense, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Saskatchewan Roughriders instead. Bruins get it in deep into Benny's corner. The right winger for the Bruins chips it in. Nice little chip play. Carragher had it, but just missed it. Kales gets an easy one off the side. Directs it into the corner using his stick, not the pad. Carragher tries to chip it past his D again. Medeb tries. One-handed chip by Carragher, having a little bit of trouble here against Bashforth for the Bruins. Playing some nice D, keeping it in. Oh, we got a call on somebody. Looks like the Bruins got a bit of a cheap one along the right side on your boy, I think there, Joel.
Yeah.
Kind of just hit Chase in the back, and I think he's going to give him a penalty for that.
What do we got here? Yeah.
That's a weird way to call cross-checking. And as you see, Tyson Fleischer over in the corner making fun for the way ref called it too. Kind of in front of his eyes a little bit, which is a funny way to call that.
Yeah, so I think we got the Wranglers going back here on a power play. And would really like to see this team set it up and have, a few passes, get it working around.
So small change here. Connell and Norrie out on this PP. We'll see if that's something that we do from now on. We usually roll the lines. Chucky in the high position. Samsung down low. Looks like EC trying to hit Colt or Maddox, goes across. Now Norrie's going to pick it up. He likes being in this high spot here too. EC comes down the 1-3-1. He's on the left side. Norrie's going to get a shot from here. Oh, he just missed it.
Yeah.
Missed it by that much. Maddox with high picks it up on the right side. Over to EC. EC's going to try and hit the bump man. He's going to try and get to Colton. Now he's going to try and get to Sam. Sam a bit low back door. Colton drives it and just pushes it wide. EC doing a real nice spot along the left side. Norrie playing high side. See if they're going to do a switch here.
Oh, Connell.
EC skates it around. See if Maddox ends up getting a shot from there. Puts it down to EC. He's looking over there for Samsung down low. Decides to shoot instead. Colton up high, Sam down low. Norrie picks it up. Now Connell's going to stay up high. Nice rotate. See if they can get a shot from there. If he hits Maddox, he looked like he wanted the Draisaitl 1T. Didn't do it. He's a bit of an odd spot. Tries to put it down for Sam, but a little bit too much pepper on that. Looks like Norrie picks it up, tries to put it back. Wranglers did a good job there. Had some bad luck by not getting any shots.
That's a positive working power play, working the puck around there.
Norrie moves it up quick. Kaner's got a shot. You're going to shoot this. Shoot that one all day long. No need to set that one up when you got a shot like Austin Kane. Goalie makes a nice save, going 5-hole.
Yeah, like that power play, that's a lot of good puck movement, a lot of good chances there generated. It's good to see that, and there's a lot of skill on this team, and they should be able to do that.
So here's our different side. So McMaster usually plays the right side. He's playing the left side this time. Usually Benny's over there. So a couple small changes, which is interesting to see. Bruins dump it down. Stupidest rule in hockey is you take a penalty and they change the rules in your favor.
Careful! Whoa!
Kale passes it out to McMaster. A couple bit bad bounces. Bruins pick it up, get a bit of a fluttery shot on goal. Kale handles it easy.
Yeah, after you don't want to give anything away there in the slot of your own zone there. We just got a nice 4-2 goal lead, 4-2.
Greg Milne takes the face off, wins it over to Bentley McMaster. B-Mac, I don't know if they call him B-Mac, but they should. Hagen on the left side, Milne with a good forecheck. Bruins dump it out again, don't get it all the way down. B-Mac puts it up the wall. See if Milne just chips it up to Hagen. What's Milne going to do? He's looking cross ice now, or he's going to carry it up the gut. Got a few different options. Once he gets it in deep, that's good. See what B-Mac does it, puts it on net. Nice rebound off the right pad, which is what the Wranglers are looking for. We had Milne over there, picked up a nice rebound. He is all over the crease tonight.
Absolutely. Continuing on there with some pressure on the power play. The Wranglers, unlucky not to have one.
So continue to roll the lines. Don't know if that's what you just said. I'm sure you guys can hear us better at home than we can hear each other sometimes.
Yeah.
I interviewed Nathan Yang the other day. I said, where are you from? He said, I'm from a big city in China, and he gave me the name. I said, oh, is it a big city? And I couldn't hear Nathan. It's a lot easier to hear on the mic. Wranglers play. Carragher's going to shoot that all day. Hits the Bruin defenseman in the pants. They had the puck down low again. Zhang drives. So Zhang shoots again and gets his own rebound and scores. Nice play by Nathan Zhang.
Yeah, Nason, you know, he just has that knack to find the puck. The puck seems to find him. He's got an extreme high level of work ethic, and he just gets rewarded for it. Puck found him there, able to put it in the net. Good goal by Nathan Zhang.
Nice net drive run. Came out the bottom corner. I'm not sure if we're getting the assist on that. They might give your boy Chase an assist. We got that original shot. Not sure if any of the Bruins touched it in the meantime. 5-2 Cowboys. Norrie picks it up, puts up the right side to Zhang. And nice little chip by Zhang. That was a nice little play. Carragher with a good forecheck. Norrie again up around the ringette line. Oh, here comes Norrie. He's going to backhand it. He goes back to his forehand. Nice shot by Zhang. Zhang in the right place, right time. Super smart play by Zhang. Put up the goalie's pad, but the defenseman's in the right spot. Telzer comes in. Nice shot. Really nice shot. Nason was looking for backdoor just to get his stick on it, but couldn't happen. There's Chase Carragher in the high slot. Really good spot for him. He likes to be there. He's got a good shot from there. Wranglers absolutely dominating since the 17-minute mark of this period. The Bruins only had one chance. Linesman's in the way, so he can't see the play. Norrie staying up high. Here comes Pelzer. What a great period by the Wranglers so far. Kale taking away the corner. A little bit of mayhem behind the net. Norrie wants to give it over to Pelzer. Pelzer then picks it up. Left-handed player gives it up to the Pitter. Pitter puts up to Chucky. Chucky's going to put it forward to Carragher, but they're a bit tight. Carragher's going to get a quick line change here as Chucky dumps it in. Got to get the line change with the puck in the zone, otherwise it'll be offside. Pitter comes in. Is that Pitter down low? It is.
Yes, it is.
It is making a nice pass up to Chucky, just slightly out of the way. Benny St. Laurent back in the typical D pairings, and our now Pitter is playing with Colton and Ratai. So it looks like Samsung's getting a break this shift. Colton along the boards, going to get a shot, or he's going to pass to Maddox. Maddox likes it that spot. Oh, it fanned on it. Puck kind of popped up on edges, and it went wide to the left side. Colton with a nice cover on D as Bentley Master tries to play it. A bit of a bad bounce. The Bruins got numbers, but Maddox Ratai with good speed getting back. A bad angle shot by the Bruins. You'll never score on Kale from out there. Bruins with a bit of a forecheck. Benny St. Laurent picks it up. Chucky trying to take that lane away from the Marion boy. Him and twin brother playing D. Little shot from the point by the assistant captain from the Bruins. Tails and handles with his glove. 54 seconds left in the second period.
I think I'm going to say never fear, Benny is there. Like, he's just always in such a safe position there. If you saw that rush for the Bruins, the player back there is Benny. He's so safe. No wonder Coach Calvin trusts him. He's just a very reliable, safe positional player. Smart player.
Never fear, Benny's here.
Oh, here. Oh, yes. Yeah,
never fear, Benny's there.
Thanks for helping me out there.
There's
I appreciate it.
Chips it across. Hagen's on the right side this time. Him and Kane are on the same side, so someone's got to get back on the left. I think it's going to be Hagen. He drives over back to his left side. Boy, he loves that, driving that post. Sometimes gets the rebound off the goalie. Sometimes goes right into the net. Mason Jerwitz comes in. Oh, he's going to go bar down on this. He doesn't. He shoots along the ice, and one of the Bruins defensemen, Marion's stick goes flying. Kane picks it up. He's going to get a shot from there. Puts it in the goalie. That almost went in. That was kind of labeled for the top corner. The goalie saw it, but just reacted a little bit late. Connell's going to pick this puck up. One forechecker for the Bruins. Oh, Connell with a sweet little fake to kind of gain a little bit of time. He comes in. 1 foot shot like Sidney Crosby. Glove save. Bruins 5 seconds left in 2.
Yeah, it's just been a real, what do we got, 4.5 seconds left? But yeah, Wranglers, I think probably it's safe to say they dominated this period. We're getting back to Wrangler-style hockey here.
Yeah, that was a beauty.
It's really nice.
You pull the goalie here, Joe? 4.5 seconds left.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pull the goalie.
We got a 3-goal lead.
They're not going to score. Let's do it. Let's get 6.
Might as well. What do we got out here? Deb, Jang, Carey. Yeah, why not? Let's see.
See what Medev's going to do. I think he's going to pull it back to the left. Looks like he does. He pulls it back. Oh, we're going to get a shot too. Oh, Zhang had a chance. Clock running. Hang tight, everybody. We're going to get an interview with Ethan Coventry. The last game, we got an interview with Nolan Coventry. Boy, he was a good interview. Really interesting, these Coventry boys who are helping out the Wranglers. So we're going to talk to his little brother Ethan during this next break, which you'll see. 5-2 Wranglers, 20 minutes left at Norma Bush.